Let it be known that today I draw the line. No one will stand between Kenyans and what is right in the fight against corruption and other monstrous economic crimes.
That line he drew then is what many critics of the government say has been blurred by the endless cases of corruption at the devolution ministry, something that has seemingly become a headache for the president. In his State of the Nation address to Parliament in March this year, the president was categorical.
We will not accept anything less than the highest standard of integrity from those that hold high office.
Cabinet Secretaries Charity Ngilu, Felix Koskei, Davis Chirchir, Engineer Michael Kamau and Kazungu Kambi were all forced to step aside to pave way for investigations. Some actually saying they were yet to understand the accusations against them, but had to pave way all the same.
And I've decided, before even seeing the allegation myself, to step aside because I know I'm clean and I'll be cleared.
I don't know any specific issues that they may be raising.
The same standards some, including the opposition, argue are not being applied uniformly.
There is this perception out there in the country that you are a privileged CS. Are you privileged? Do you enjoy any more privilege than any other CS?
Actually, to add to his question, I'm sure you've seen it in the social media, you are called the de facto Prime Minister of Kenya.
Am I privileged? No. I am one cabinet secretary. We are 19 ministries. And I believe that all of us are accorded the same kind of access and rights equally. I don't necessarily think that I am privileged.
The dilemma the president is facing is how to maintain the threshold that was already set.
That all officials of the national and county governments that are adversely mentioned in this report, whether you are a cabinet secretary, principal secretary, or chief executive of a state institution, to immediately step aside pending conclusion.
If you stole this microphone today, would your boss be fired? The head of nation. It's the same principle. The minister will step aside if they are directly linked to the misappropriation. But you cannot impute an offense of somebody else, an individual, and I'm not saying even there has been an offense, if it is established on another officer just because of witch hunting.
According to Waiguru, it's not about integrity, but personal and vicious attacks against her. For her detractors, it's about the war against graft. For the president, well, the country is keenly watching. Hussein Mohammed, Citizen Business Center.